All right, folks, how we doing? So today's Monday, man. It's like 12:23 p.m. here in Las Vegas on Pacific Standard Time. Today is 5 July. And, man, I pretty much worked all weekend. I didn't really get a chance to do... I did a couple of these videos, but none of my tourism videos I wanted to do. We had, at the Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas, that new stadium where the Raiders, they had their first full-fledged event. I wanted to get out there and I wanted to just do some footage around the area, and didn't get a chance to do it. So, but I guess I did what I needed to do, and that's to get a little bit of money. I did get a chance to probably move around a little bit and see some old friends and stuff like that, a little bit of that. Didn't go to no barbecues, but anyway, let's get right into it. So I want to talk about this razing of that condominium complex in Surfside, Florida, which makes no sense. Why did this thing have to happen so abruptly or so hastily? There's still bodies underneath here. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Let me say this. So there was something like 165 people, okay, or somewhere around there. Correct me if I'm wrong, someone. All right, nicely, okay. Don't grill me. But there was something like 15 people was accounted for, and there was 150 missing. Now I think the death count went up to something like 15 or 20, like what, 4 days ago, and now next thing you know, they demolished the building. It was late last night, Sunday night, about midnight, somewhere around that time, okay? So there was still like 135 people unaccounted for. It doesn't make no sense at all to demolish a building and they not recovered all the bodies, okay? No sense at all. And what should have happened was there should have been a little bit more time taken to clear the debris and account for all those bodies. And maybe in the midst of that, there could have been an investigation team, an inspection team that came and found out what happened. Okay? Was there any structural damage? Was there any foul play? Okay? This all goes to show that there was some foul play or whatever. Why are they hastily trying to tear down this building? For them to do that so hastily, there's something that they're hiding. Furthermore, I saw an article this morning on the internet, or Google News, stating that there was 3 bodies found when after they demolished the building. Okay, so if it's those 3, then there's other bodies down there. Okay, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That probably these people died probably before the razing. There's no doubt. Okay, whatever they ain't found by now, they didn't find or whatever. But I'm just thinking at least they could have accounted for all the bodies. All right, and maybe had somewhat of an idea about what happened. As I said before, there's a lot of conflicting reports about what happened with this building. Okay, there's arguments from people that were saying that there was some structural damage in the pool, which had nothing to do with, I believe, with a building collapse, but it goes to show that it was some type of structural damage or some type of neglect. Engineers are saying that there was something like a lack of inspections, that this building was deteriorating and it was not being accounted for, so somebody knew something. Okay, the neighbors, or some of them, said that there was an explosion. Okay, so there's something that's shady about this incident here. Okay, probably, all right, my analysis is either neglect or some type of insurance fraud. Okay, but something happened down in the basement or the bottom part of that building. Okay, But it doesn't make any sense at all with this this hasty raising of this building. Not at all. All right, and eventually, sooner or later, something's going to come out. Okay, so I'm going to be keeping my eye on future reports. Many other people in the other building, if they have not left the building, they had moved somewhere else. All right, but I think if the time is right, and if there's something I need to put out, okay, I'm going to put it out based off this situation here, because again, there's something shady about this whole case. I don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over again. I got other stuff I want to talk about. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video. Feel free to subscribe, leave your comments, shares, or whatever I didn't cover on this video.